Welcome to the Coach Jason Simpson Show. UT Martin coming off the win at Austin Peay. Nice win for the team, Coach, the last road game of the season.
Well, it certainly was, and it gave us an opportunity to get to 2-2 on the road. We haven't traveled as well and played on the road as well as we'd like to, and so it was good to get on the road in a hostile environment and come away with a win. And the biggest thing was being able to make some big plays. And because if you're only getting 4-yard gains, you can move the chains, but eventually a penalty or a turnover is going to cause you not to score points. So it was good to see us score 28 points. I thought we left some points out there on the field, a couple of touchdowns, but over 500 yards offense, and the defense only gave up a 7-point score, and not as good on special teams as I would like, but good enough to get the win.
And some injuries and some other situations. You had some younger players playing, and we're going to have some new names in our highlight film.
Well, we certainly are. Some receivers. Daniel Chamberlain certainly stepped up as a senior and got to start and made good on his first opportunity to start. And Corey Jordan was able to get in the mix and make some plays. And so, we were down 3 receivers going into that game. So it was good to see that group. It's kind of a hard-working group, and hopefully some stars will emerge as we continue this last game and on into next season.
Okay, let's watch the highlight film, UT Martin at Austin Peay. In Clarksville, it's UT Martin at Austin Peay. And a beautiful day for football Saturday afternoon.
It really was. Blue sky and great weather, so we're good day to make some things happen.
Skyhawks start off. Here's A.J. Williams.
Nice little wrinkle we put in out of the gun, and A.J. little misdirection, and A.J.'s able to make a play and rip off some big chunky yards.
Daniel Chamberlain has a big game.
He really did, and that's comforting there when you can throw a little stop route versus blitz and make a 20-yard gain. That makes the quarterback have big days.
This time to Taylor Stanley.
Old Smooch in there, just where he's supposed to be. Catching the routine balls, and that's big for us and big for his career.
Barksdale with the carry.
Nice job there. A little off-tackle zone play, and this is unfortunate. We thought they jumped off sides, so we're taking kind of the free play in the end zone, and Derek throws a little flat, and there's no flag, and they get the interceptions, and unfortunately we come away with no points.
Changed the momentum now. Austin Peay back with it.
It really did, and they did a nice job putting together a drive and actually get on the board first against us.
Here's the quarterback, Ryan. We get to him.
Yeah, we had a couple sacks in the day. Our defensive line, wasn't one of their better games, but, we got to get better this week.
Skyhawks back with the football.
Good job hitting Jarvis Peary in the flat there. Nice, easy throw, picking up 8 or 9 yards.
Austin Peay with the ball back here.
Yeah, couldn't sustain the drive, and we fall down on the coverage there, and they're able to pick up big yards in the flat, and, those are things we got to improve on to, really be, dominating on defense.
Ryan this time goes to start, the big receiver.
We hold them here and they go for the field goal, and the guy had a quality leg and just pulled a little bit to the left. So that was a good break to get us back on the field.
Skyhawks back with it.
Derek's got to get rid of this ball. The protection is designed for a quick game, and he's got to throw that ball away.
This time the pass to Thompson.
Our route's got to be deep enough to be able to get the first down there. On 3rd down, we come up a yard short and have to punt.
Austin Peay back with the football.
They wore us out a little bit in the flats there. We were left in some man coverage, and their quarterback and wide receivers did a pretty good job, and we got to cover this week, and we got to get down here in the red zone and get some stops and make them have to kick field goals. And here they throw the little fade route, and Derek Welch, the senior, didn't have one of his better games, so they get on the board first.
Now they'll miss the point after, and it's 6-0 here in the early going. Austin Peay with the lead.
And believe it or not, that miss PAT kind of gives us a little spark and lets us know, hey, we score, we can take the lead. And a little drive going here, and Derek does a nice job moving around the pocket, extending the play. Sees Chamberlain down the field and turns it loose, and Daniel goes up, makes a big play, and gets us inside the 5. And that's just good to see 2 guys making plays, and you need that.
Kenny Jones in the end zone.
A little goal line package, and Kenny gets the carry and puts it in, and gets us on the board with Cody with a PAT, puts us up 7-6.
And the Skyhawks take the lead here in the second quarter at Austin Peay, and the Govs back with the football here.
At this point, you got to get a stop. You've got the lead here, and little number 3, Holt, he's hard to tackle, and we were able to finally get the stop and force them to punt. We did a nice job all day long on our punt return team. C.J. Estelle really changed the game for us, and that's 2 first downs right there he's able to give us that saves our offense from having to go out there and execute, and that's crucial anytime you want to score a lot of points.
Carr with the pass to McNair.
Jason McNair had to play at receiver for us, and he's able to get on the perimeter and make a couple plays for us, and very excited about what he was able to do on the perimeter, and there's a little down and around scheme. Nice job by DJ on the run.
Carr with the pass again on this play, finding the receiver Chamberlain, who had the big day.
Yeah, nice job, little play action. And him Daniel on the flat, Derek. Nice read, nice route, and good execution.
And the Skyhawks, with the point after here, lead at 14-6, still in the second quarter. And you kind of felt momentum had gone your way at that point.
Yeah, you certainly did, and you know, it was kind of good to get the lead. We hadn't been a very good first half team, so at this point to have a lead was exciting. And you know, here we go on the kickoff, and we kick it to the dangerous returner Holt, and there you see us missing tackles and just not executing. And you know, he makes us pay like he's done in the years past, and that was disappointing there. I thought some lack of effort and lack of execution, and we got to improve on that this week.
They went for 2 here to make up for that missed PAT.
And these are big stops for us right here. This actually, you know, puts them a score down and doesn't untie the game, and still keeps the momentum in the Skyhawks' favor.
Skyhawks back with it, 14-12 to score.
Nice job here, Jason McNair making a play. Got a hold on that football though. I mean, luckily it went out of bounds and we retained possession.
Carr again with the pass.
You know, Derek's starting to really see things well right now, and there's Kenny Jones on you know, an out route there at the tight end position, and we just got to find better ways to get Kenny the ball. He's just a very explosive offensive player.
Here's Corey Jordan with the catch.
You know, true freshman Corey Jordan starting to come in his own a little bit. We need to get him the ball some more. Physically, he's as good as any receiver in this league. You know, very raw, not as polished as he's going to be, and it's good to see him have some positive results happen to him on Saturday.
21-12 now. The Skyhawks take the lead.
It's been a while since we've had a lead at halftime in a conference game. We've most of the time had to fight back. So, you know, we get a chance right here. We get the good kick, and we're able to go down and get the stop right here. You know, there's Josh Bay, our best player, and he's on our kickoff teams and makes the play, and that's good to see.
Holt will run the ball this time for Austin Peay.
Like I said, I thought we just played just well enough to be good on defense, didn't play as dominant as we had been. So, you know, this week we really got to pick it up.
Skyhawks back with it.
Nice job, little screen in the flat to DJ McNeil, the true freshman, and you know, he's just like a baby bull. Sometimes you don't know which way he's going, but he's going to go someplace fast and physical.
Here you go again.
You see him there, he misses the cut, but he's, like I said, he gets his head down and pushes the pile 4 yards, and when he knows where he's going and sees the holes, he's going to be, you know, a lot better and more productive.
Carr to Chamberlain.
Well, crossing right there, Dana does a good job. Now, disappointed on this, he gets the 4th down, and we don't get any push, and Derek's got to do a better job of finding a little crease on the quarterback sneak, and unfortunately turned the ball over on downs.
There's Holt. Josh Bay got the tackle.
You know, really rushing the quarterback here, making him throw before he's ready, and you know, we're pretty good if we can get you to 3rd down. You know, our blitz package can confuse some people and put some pressure.
And the Skyhawks back here with it. Another catch for Chamberlain.
Nice job, Daniel in the flats. And you know, had to punt there, but pin them back, and our defense is, you know, starting to feel real confident as we go into the 4th quarter.
And it's 21-12. Skyhawks just need to hold on defensively and maybe tack some more points on the board.
You know, here's CJ, and the guy kind of outkicked his coverage, and we're holding guys up there, and he's really able to, like I said, to change the game and give us some short fields, and we've been missing that, so it's good to get CJ back from injury.
And he had a national honor on the returns this week.
A little halfback pass there, but it's the 2nd time we've thrown this for a big gain, and Jason does a nice job throwing it only where Daniel Chamberlain can catch it, and outstanding individual effort. Daniel goes up and makes the play, and unfortunately hurts his ankle on the play, so hopefully he'll be back, but doesn't look good at this time.
Here's Austin Peay.
You know, we get the turnover here. Nice job, Kendall Harper staying on top of the post route, and we hit the quarterback on the throw, and you know, good to get those turnovers, and you know, that's got to be a way of life on our defense, is getting turnovers.
Looking to work the clock here a little bit in the 4th quarter with the lead.
Yeah, you're trying to put together a couple 1st downs here without really throwing the ball down the field, being low risk, and you know, then we get a good opportunity here to go up top off all the man coverage, and Derek makes a nice throw and catch here to Corey Jordan, a true freshman, and you know, hopefully you'll hear his name a lot in the years to come.
And then a fumble.
Yeah, we get Julius in the game here in our quarterback run game, and you know, disappointing he doesn't take care of the football, and and we turned the ball over, and that's 7 points we left on the board.
Holt with another carry. He did about everything for Austin Peay in that fourth quarter.
Yeah, we're not tackling very well. We're trying to knock him off his feet. He's a back with great balance that you're not going to knock off his feet. You're going to have to tackle.
Austin Peay continues with the drive.
You know, here, you know, it's kind of fun for our D-line. They're really able to rush and pin their ears back, and you know, about every time he's throwing the ball, we're getting at his feet and making him rush his throws.
Skyhawks back with possession.
Great read here by Derek Carr, the blitz, and they went to cover 2, and he read the hard corner and was able to find Red Hambrick on the outside release, and that's real progress at the quarterback position.
Carl punt this one.
Nice job with our offensive punt here, getting them inside the inside the 10-yard line, and those are huge hidden yards right there. Now they've got to go 95 yards to be able to stay in the game, and allows our defense to really rush and get after the passer.
Sack toward the end. Final score 28-12. UT Martin wins it over Austin Peay. That's the highlight film here as the Skyhawks beat Austin Peay. Coach, one game left in the season, and it's senior day on Saturday.
Well, it is, and this is a very special group to me. Maybe they're not getting out of here with a conference championship ring, and I'm certainly disappointed in that for them, but it's a good group of kids. They've left us a great foundation here, and this win means a lot today. If we can have an opportunity to win today, it assures them, a winning season. It assures them a 5-3 record in the conference. They've never finised lower than 4-4 in the conference. So they've certainly set us a foundation here and a standard to live up to. Some names that have made an impact on our record book. With Josh Bay. Had certainly a tremendous career here, as well as the other 13 seniors, so it'll be a special day on Saturday.
It's Tennessee Martin taking on Tennessee State. You can watch the show next week to catch the highlights from that game. Thank you, Coach Simpson.
Thanks.
That's the Jason Simpson Show. I'm Chris Brinkley. Thanks for tuning in.